Hello, everybody, and welcome to Willis Wonders. This message has been on my heart, mind, literally for 3 or 4 months. And I've been just trying to figure out how to put it together. Do I want to say it? It's not positive. It's not feel good. It's some of the things that I'm wondering about. It's some things that have actually taken place. And I have a burden of the state of our country and what's taken place. And I feel like Jeremiah, the weeping prophet. What if you've never really studied that book or Jeremiah? It was not only the last days, it was the last day. He was a prophet when Babylon came and took Jerusalem, took the temple. That's where they took Daniel and Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, all the cream of the crop, and left nobody there, and Jeremiah. And he had a terrible time. He's called the weeping prophet because of his message. And that's kind of how I feel right now. I am that motivator. I am that hope guy. I am all about life and excitement. But this series is sad but true series. There's some really important things in here that we want to share. I think they're godly points. I think they're practical points. And so we're gonna go through that. Now, the first one today is we're all in this together. Unity that I want to say that I can't say, and yet you're going to see I say a lot more than perhaps many people have said. This unity, we're all in this together, are the same people, the same businesses that calling for this unity and let us all do it together are the exact same people that never accepted Donald Trump as president. They're the exact same ones that lied every day. They cheated. They did anything and everything possible to disrupt his presidency for 4 years, even before he got in office and after he got out of office. They're the same ones that never did unity and never cooperated for 4 years. And now they're saying, let's do this together. Really? Really? For 4 years, they hated, they supplanted, they harassed, and just made stuff up. They're the exact same ones that fought tooth and nail against everything that he wanted to do for America and the American people. The outrageous stuff that they did, the riots, the scams, Russian collusion, etc., impeachment, the racism that they're throwing down people, awful, awful stuff. I'm not doing that with them. I'm not doing any of this stuff with them. And they don't want to do it with me. I'm going to explain it. Just the major media channels purposely lied every single day of what was happening, and many more scenarios that they refused to report that was awesome, positive news. They couldn't tell it. The hate was so intense. There was no unity. There was no togetherness. And they're the exact same ones that are asking us to do that. I could go on easily, on and report the good things happening. But people are planning illegal activity the entire time. What you innocent people need to know, that you need to understand, is now they want you to shut up. Let's play together and let's all come together in unity and speech is simply to keep you off guard so they can be busy taking away your rights like your religious freedoms as we speak. It's happened and it's happening. They want to take away your freedom of speech. They are busy doing this all together. We're talking 40 executive orders in 2 weeks to a month. That's more executive orders than the last 100 years of presidents that he's done in 30 days. Are we doing it together? You know, executive orders is avoiding the legislation process. It's like dictatorship. It's like totalitarianism. It's like total dominant. We don't care what you think. I mean, what we're doing at our border is absolutely insane. It doesn't matter who you are, that makes absolutely no sense. The pandemonium and awfulness taken it. While we're doing this together, okay, you keep your mouth shut, conservative, Christian, constitutionalist. If you don't, we'll do it for you. They want to take away our freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the ability, our Second Amendment, the ability to protect ourselves. They're trying to take away American small businesses, crushing us. They're trying to sell America to other countries for their own profit. This Biden thing, Hunter and all, it's just one of probably thousands of scenarios. When they give money to these foreign countries, somebody in their family is over there with that corporation getting gobs of money. It's all the time. Like this bill right now that we're talking about, 9% goes to COVID. How do we legally do that? They're taking away our common sense of morality. They're taking away our peace and flooding our society with fear. I want to focus, and my wonderings are the things that we're losing. Maybe we've lost, and we're not admitting it. We're just in denial. You think your life is going to go on like it is right now. They're taking away your peace and flooding you with fear and false information. They're taking away your health, and the drug industry is pressuring us to do as they require. Don't go to sleep, people. Do not fall into your little cocoon. You got to wake up. You got to stay engaged. You need to get dressed in your armor. They want to take America and make it a fallen socialistic society. This unity and together, actually, it's a canceling culture. If you're a conservative, if you're a constitutionalist, if you're a Christian, they're coming to wipe you out, to shut you up. Shh, we're doing it together. No, we're not. I'm not involved in any of that. I'm Jim Willis, and I'm just wondering.